everyone, welcome back to Avani Balance Me Yoga. Today you're going to need a bottle of water and 2 yoga blocks if you have them available. I forgot mine at home, but if you do have access to them, I highly recommend them for the sequence. Once you come to an easy seat on your mat, please close your eyes, placing your hands on your knees to set your intention before we get started with pranayama. Once you set your intention, you can slowly begin to open your eyes. We're going to get started with Bastrika pranayama. I've done this before in some of my previous sequences, and it's going to be similar to how I've done it before. You're going to breathe in, bringing your hands up towards the sky, hand expanded. And then when you're ready to exhale, immediately bring your elbows by the sides of your rib cage and repeat that for the next 60 seconds. Slowly begin to make your way to the top of your mat in mountain pose, slightly facing your hands up towards the sky. Breathe in as you sweep your arms up by your ears into extended mountain pose, slight back bend. Bringing your hands to heart center, forward fold, exhale. Breathe in, halfway lift. Slowly begin to step your right foot back as you come into warrior 2. Slightly bring your left hand up and back into reverse warrior. Transition into warrior 2 before going into side angle. If you have your block next to your mat, you can use it in side angle. Come back into warrior 2 and transition into reverse warrior once again. Come into warrior 2. And go back into that side angle. You can take any variation you like for side angle. From here, bring your left hand in front of your left foot and begin to balance, pressing your right leg up into half moon. If you want to challenge yourself, you can bring your gaze to your right hand. From here, you're going to transition into marching band, trying to balance as best as you can. And bring your hand to heart center, lowering down into standing figure 4. Plant your hands onto the mat. You can step or hop back into plank. Shift forward. Go ahead and take your chaturanga push-up. Breathe in, upward facing dog. Exhale, pressing your body up and back into downward facing dog. I'm switching sides so that you can see me better, but you can stay in downward dog. From here, step your right leg in between your hands, setting up for warrior two. And then swing that right arm up and back into reverse warrior. Transition from warrior two into side angle. From here, you're going to go back into reverse warrior, transitioning from warrior two. Come back into warrior two. And go into side angle. From here, you're going to bring your right hand in front of your right foot as you begin to press up into half moon here. If you have access to a block, I do recommend you place your hand on that block to make the pose a little more easier for you. From here, you're going to transition into marching band pose. I was at an angle and it was extremely windy, so it was a little difficult to balance that day. And from here, come into standing figure four, bringing your hands to heart center. Plant your hands onto the mat, step or hop back into plank, shift forward, go ahead and take your chaturanga push-up. Breathe in, upward facing dog. Press your hips up and back, exhale, downward facing dog. Go ahead and step your left foot through both of your hands, setting up for warrior two once more. Transition into reverse warrior. Come back into warrior two. And you can go ahead and take any variation of side angle you like. Come back into warrior two as you transition into reverse warrior. Come back into warrior two. And go again into side angle. Go ahead and plant your left hand in front of your left foot as you come into a balance of half moon. Try to balance as you bring your right leg through into marching band pose. Slowly bring your hands to heart center as you lower down into standing figure four. Plant your hands onto the mat and you can step or hop back into plank, shift forward and take your chaturanga push-up. Breathe in, upward facing dog. Press your body up and back. Exhale, downward facing dog. Go ahead and step your right leg through both of your hands and come up into Warrior Two before transitioning into Reverse Warrior. Come back into Warrior Two before going into Side Angle. Come back into Warrior Two as you transition into Reverse Warrior. Come back into Warrior Two as you go into Side Angle. From here, bring your right hand in front of your right foot as you come into Half Moon. Slowly begin to balance as you bring your left leg through into marching band pose. Bring your hands to heart center as you lower down into standing figure four. Plant your hands onto the mat and you can step or hop back into plank, shift forward, and take that chaturanga push-up. Breathe in, upward facing dog. Press your hips up and back. Exhale, downward facing dog. Step or hop to the top of your mat. Halfway lift, breathe in. Exhale, forward fold. Slight bend in your knees, sweep your arms up by your ears, hands to touch, and down, heart center. From here, you can take a sip of water if you like, but we are going to meet in neutral tabletop. Make sure you stack your shoulders right under your wrist. And we're going to go into a few rounds of cat and cow. Breathe in, bring your gaze up as you arch your back. And as you begin to round your back, exhale, pressing your hands into the ground. Breathe in, bringing your gaze up towards the ceiling or sky. And exhale as you press into the ground, rounding your back. You can go ahead and repeat cat and cow at your own pace now. From here, you're going to come into neutral tabletop. You're going to step your right leg through both of your hands. Make sure your knee and your ankle is in alignment. So if you have to step out a little further, go ahead and do so. That way you get a good stretch in your inner thigh area. Prop up your left foot so that your toes are pressed into the ground. And you can bring your hands onto your knee as you open up your heart chakra, pressing away your chest away from your knee. If you have blocks, you may need them for this half split. You're going to shift your hips back, flexing your right foot towards your face as you lower your upper body on your right knee. If you have blocks, you can place them on the outsides of your right foot. Come back into that lunge, bringing your hands onto your knee once more. From here, you're going to power through the back of your left leg as you come into crescent, a very low crescent. You can bring your arms up by your ears. Use all the strength and power in your legs to keep yourself up here. This is the lowest crescent I've ever done, but challenge yourself. It's going to make you stronger. Slowly lower your left knee back down onto the mat. You're going to shift your hips back once more, flexing your right toes up towards the sky. You're going to move your blocks next to your left ankle. If you don't have blocks, it's okay. You could do what I'm doing. Bring your left hand to the outside of your left foot as you reach your right arm up and back for a heart opener. With the blocks, this pose will feel a little bit better, but make do with what you have access to. You're going to come back into that low lunge. Shift your hips up and back as you come into that half split once more, coming into a forward fold. Shift your body back into that low lunge, bringing your hands onto your knee. You can push your hands into your knee, opening up your chest. From here, you're going to flex your right foot, and we're going to go back into that back stretch, placing that left hand next to your left ankle, reaching your right arm up and back. And if you have blocks, both hands will be on the blocks as you open up your heart chakra, pressing up towards the sky. You're going to bring your hips back up into that lunge as you come back into tabletop. This time you're going to bring your left leg through both of your hands, coming into that low lunge. Make sure you prop your right toes up. And you can press into your knee, looking up at the sky. From here, shift your hips back, come into that half split forward fold. Come back into that low lunge, bringing your hands onto your knee. Go ahead and shift your hips back. You're going to bring your right hand this time to the outside of that right foot as you reach your left arm up and back, balancing as best as you can. back into that low lunge. Slowly begin to press up into your right toes to come into a low crescent, bringing your arms up by your ears. Slowly lower back down, shifting your hips up and back as you come into a half split forward fold. Come back into that low lunge, pressing your hands into your knee, leaning your head back, looking up at the ceiling or the sky. Go ahead and shift your hips back as you flex your left foot. Bring your right hand next to your right foot as you reach your left arm up and back. Or you can take the other variation if you have blocks. Come back into that lunge as you bring that left leg back. From here, you could take a nice, comfortable, easy seat, and we're going to get into some neck rotations in any direction you like. Reverse your neck rotations in the opposite direction. Go ahead and bring your head back up to center, and you can slowly bring your gaze over your right shoulder. Come back to center and slowly bring your head over, or your gaze over to the left shoulder. And you can repeat that a couple more times on your own. Sweep your arms up by your ears, hands to touch. Slowly drop your right hand to the right side as you stretch your left arm up and over. Slowly bring that left hand onto the mat and reach your right arm up and overhead. Go ahead and repeat that once more, bringing your right hand onto the mat, reaching your left arm overhead to stretch out the left side body. Bring your left hand onto the mat as you reach your right arm up and over. Facing the length of your mat, And bring your big toes to touch. Allow your knees to stay close together. Roll your shoulders forward as you bring your head onto the mat in a comfortable child's pose. Slowly come back up, and at this time you can come into an easy seat, but if you like to go into full Savasana, you can lie down in corpse pose, bringing your feet to the bottom corners of your mat. Place one hand on your heart, the other hand on your belly, and you can slowly begin to bring your attention on your inhale and exhale breath. Allow your brow, your jawline, collarbone, shoulders, upper arm and lower arm, and every inch of your body to fully relax as you enjoy this Savasana. If you decided to go into full corpse pose, you can roll over onto your side in fetal pose. Slowly begin to press up into a comfortable, easy seat, or you can remain in fetal pose if you like. Begin to have some organic movement wherever you are. If you chose to sit, just bring some movement into your fingers and into your upper body. Sweep your arms up by your ears, bringing your hands to touch and down heart center. The light in me honors, appreciates, loves, recognizes, and accepts the light in you. Namaste. Thank you guys so much for joining me for this 30-minute sequence. Give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Subscribe if you haven't already. Until next time, everyone, be well.